Hello, this is Lawanda, and I just want to share with you how I took my A1C from over an 11 to a 6.3, and I'm still working on it, still trying to get it down even further so that I'm no longer diabetic. And I think you need to get it to like a 5.6 or something like that. So what I did was I thought about how it took me years to be unhealthy, and why don't I give myself a few years, some time to try to get healthy again. And I did everything using food and supplements, so I did not take any medication. And and then I tried to make sure that I was not hungry in the process while I was trying to, prepare myself for another meal. And so I would just snack on things that were healthy, like cashews, almonds, walnuts, seeds, vegetables. And that's kind of what I did in the beginning. And then, of course, my favorite was popcorn. So I bought me a hot air popper, and I was just popping my own popcorn and sprinkling my own salt and either, coconut oil or it was butter that I put on my, popcorn. So I just did a few things at the very beginning. But you have to give yourself time. You have to kind of pace yourself and set, a realistic expectation. And when you start to decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna just stop eating everything and I'm gonna go on a diet. Eventually, what will happen is it'll stop, and you'll get tired of it, you'll get frustrated. So if you pace yourself and you give yourself time, and if you understand that this is going to be a lifetime journey, then you're able to succeed. If you think this is temporary, you're going to have a difficult time, because when you change the way you eat, you're typically changing it to eat better, right? Most people don't change their way to eat and say, I'm going to eat more junk food. They're changing the way that they eat because they want to eat healthy and they want to be healthy. They want to feel healthy. And so when you do that, you've got to look at it as, this is going to be a way of life for me. It's not going to be temporary. So that's the first thing I can say. And I guess the other thing, initially, and then I'll, just create another video for you guys, is not to be so caught on everyone's advice, not even mine, because you have to do what works for you. And what works for you may not work for someone else, or someone else may give you different advice or whatever. So, do your own reading, do your own research, try to figure out, what makes sense to you, and then kind of like go along with that. And so there's things that I did in the very beginning. I was able to bring my blood sugar down, and I was really happy about that I'm not doing today, and I'm still able to bring my blood sugar down. And that was, I was a huge protein eater. Today, I probably eat protein maybe once or twice a week, and that's meat protein. But there's all kinds of ways you can get protein through your beans and through different types of nuts and things like that. So I'm going to talk to you about that, and stay tuned.